sensual desire, ill will, sloth and torpor, restlessness, skeptical doubt. The 5 adversaries along the path you must overcome. These are the enemies within that lead you astray. Shadows of yourself, corrupting, disrupting the way. 5 pillars to climb, adversaries of self-affliction and contradiction. Together, we all fall. At the base of the mountain, I was met with an old friend of the seductive persuasion with some time to spend. Hard pressed to resist, her charms to bewitch. A pocket with no possessions, but desire was rich beyond compare. With a mind full of aspirations, she went where she wanted with no foreseeable navigations. Aimless and lustful, up she was with passion. Dressed to impress with the smile of assassins. Strolled the gentle path, scattered with fallen leaves. Hand in hand like silk dancing with the softest breeze. Paused at a restaurant for a place to chill. In front was a kid who went by the name of Will. Stomping his feet and huffing, too angry to sit still. Upset because he didn't have to cover the bill. Speaking ill of anyone, lashing out with his emotion. Unruly appetite for commotion. Urgency to leave when desire wanted to stay. Grabbed by the same breeze, I got carried away. The path became rough with the more tumultuous slope. In the air, I tasted the aroma of dope. Followed the smoke trail. From what I could tell, I came upon 2 hermits I knew all too well. Leaning against an old elm tree with broken limbs. Sloth and torpor, idly known as the sleeping twins. Weary as I felt, I couldn't stop. It's a trap, been fighting as it was. Bringing my old life back, kicking it with hippie cats. Sipping on licks and coming to shadow, bouncing like a cat on hot bricks. Restlessness, the fast pace to nowhere quick. Mind too slick to stick to the same old trick. A blur as it were in all places at once. Was lost in door but didn't move much for the love of blunts. A scrap ensued where opposites attract. One was overzealous where the twins were slack and laid back. Letting the world pass by. Shadow of a cloud I slipped away, altercation amplified. Nearing the peak I heard a cat to cry. Skeptical doubt, eyes black in the night sky. He said you won't reach the top, you can't make it. In that moment of time is when the rain hit. I juked rebuke and sped up pace, onward to the end. For all of the dead and mistakes, the final vision nearly took my breath. 5 in a sight where all weary clouds rest. I stood in the center of towering pillars with an entity for each. Each one, reach one with the lesson to teach. Top of the world sees the millions at the penthouse suite. 5 thrones fit for gods, yet I saw no kings. Just old roads crossed with the adversaries it brings. Turmoil, I can read it in the eyes. They wanna see me fall once again, never to rise. During all the present times, I leaned on them like a crutch. Like a friend I couldn't keep, out of time or out of touch. Through any phase of life I had faced, the 5 pillars were there, through time and space.